complete this wrap. Alright, so first thing I want to look for is a pattern that I can use. Like this. What do you think, Simon? Triangle looks a little weird. Let's go with something other than a triangle. Gotcha. I thought so too. Well, I wanted it to kind of go like towards like that old school SRS style. I don't know if you played Street Racing Syndicate back on PlayStation 1, but I'm trying to like tribute some of these raps that I make to kind of like that style that they had. I'll be right back though, Simon. Oh no, I know what everyone's saying, but I spent how many days in the last couple of days in that lockdown thing, so I was forced to come up with ideas. So far I got right this one that I did. Just did this one a little bit ago. And that other one was the one I was just working on. Because I already have, this is the first one I was already working on. I like this one. It's got a lot of stuff going on this one though. Yeah, I'm just trying to make some stuff that's different because I already have stuff like this, you know, with the flaming skull in the background with the gold, where it looks like it's smoke almost created because of like the decals and how I layered everything. I have ones like this. It just kind of looks like a drift car. I have even ones where it's like just simpler. Hold on, where's that? It's in B, that RX7. This is what I mean by simpler. Yeah, I got all sorts of different like style ones of wraps that I did. So I'm just trying to do different stuff, I guess. So they're not all the same. I feel like they're almost all the same because just generally do the same kind of theme. And a lot of my raps corrupted, so I figured since I could make new raps, might as well try something different. If you go look at some of the old school SRS raps, you'll see what I'm talking about what I'm doing. I think these definitely came out better than I thought they were going to. Yeah. So I mean, I already got this stuff from Lockdown, and I unlocked the Legend Edition. Where's it go? Did it disappear? That'd be pretty messed up. Hold on a second, let me check something. Yeah, it was just something different than what I was doing already. I feel like the ones now look a lot alike. But that's alright, you know, it's its own style. And I feel like I kind of capitalized on, like, the SRS thing I was talking about. Because, like, those SRS raps used to have, like, crazy anime, like, looking raps like that, where it was, like, a girl on the side like that, but it was, like, more sexual. But it's, like, the themes were crazy, you know what I mean? Because you had, like, yellow, like, a golden yellow with, like, red, with, like, black accents to it, with, like, the lady on the side of the car, and it was just crazy. So I guess I just wanted to go to like a throwback tribute. There's an older generation of games, I guess. It is what it is. I got all the blacklist cars. I don't know why it's not showing the Legend BMW right now. Yeah. I'm on PS5. So I'm on PlayStation. But from what I've seen, like, not too many people do a bunch of crazy raps. Like, there are some nice raps in the community, but there's not too many people that really just try to make some raps. I think that's, I don't know. Just like even me streaming, making raps like this, I feel like just gives people inspiration to do their own kind of a rap. Like maybe you just getting an idea to do something a different way. Yeah, eventually I'll probably decal all of them, like this one, or close to this one. Because I really like how this came out. Like on the back, on the front. It just looks really nice. I just threw the rough one down for these because I figured it'd be cool just to stream the process of me doing everything. Yeah, like I said, that's all it really is. It's just to show like my creative process and like what I do to like just design something different. Or like I'll take inspiration from another game and like create something semi similar in the game that I have based off of what I do have. I'm on PlayStation. Simon, PlayStation. So I'm on console. No, they don't share the same rap community. That's the problem. PlayStation has PlayStation raps, Xbox has Xbox raps, and PC has PC raps. So it's like, if raps were cross-platform, like it would be so cool. Cause I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like I have these raps. Obviously, I showed too. But it's like the first couple ones on this are pretty nice. Like someone remade the OG Subaru. Someone made this, which actually looks pretty nice. But it's like, as far as raps, if you're like looking at these to try to, like, I don't know, I guess piece together a rap, you just feel like not left with as much inspiration when you look through stuff like this. Like, this is pretty nice. This looks like it's nice, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm just, they're not terrible, you know what I'm saying? I've seen definitely worse, because it's like, again, if you look through like the reps and we go to most recent, for example, I'm sure we could find one that's pretty bad. Yeah, speak of the devil. That's pretty bad. That's alright. Not exactly sure what I'm... It's different. The rip-off monster logo. That's pretty bad. It's burning my eyes. I gotta go to something else. Alright. I don't know why they tried to make a Mazda a Subaru. It's crazy. Because I think the only two cars that had this was the Mazda RX-7 and the Nissan Skyline. That's cool. Tried to make their own kind of thing from another thing. Yeah, but still, you feel like people would come up with something just... Like I said, this isn't many pieces on a rap. Like, here, we'll count the pieces here, Simon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 pieces on one side, and the rap looks a lot better. Because, you know, it was meant to be a simple rap. It wasn't meant to be something crazy, insane. You know what I mean? But it's like I went in there with like just like a kind of idea of what I had already wanted to kind of do. Like I said, I'd been stuck in lockdown for almost a week, so I had time to kind of think about what I wanted to do with these kind of raps. And the main thing was, like, for example, this one, when I do this side, for example, Like you're thinking, how do you get this giant word to disappear off of this lady? You know what I'm saying? Because the word's like attached. But it's like, you can just put it under your white. And it like cuts it off. You could put the white under all the other stuff. You can do some just stuff that's simple, you know what I mean, to like fix just certain things and use different kinds of decals in certain ways. And I feel like it's just cool to see people use it like that. Like I said, I feel like that just gives you guys an idea of maybe you're like, oh, well now I have an idea how to use this decal that I wanted to use a while, but it had this lettering on it and I didn't know how to get rid of it. just for creativity. Same thing like when I do a run for like a time, like I do that just to show you like I can do that kind of a time. You know what I mean? Not to necessarily just put it on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But to show I can do it. This one isn't even as many pieces either. Like I said, this is just a real simple one if you get down to the core of it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it started off with just 20 pieces on one side. That's what I'm saying. You don't need a lot of like pieces necessarily to put a wrap together. It's just like the vision and like what you're trying to create. I feel like you got to have that vision, because like if you don't try to like at least have a vision for the car, you're like stuck piecing the car together for weeks or days. Like that's how I was with this first Subaru, this S1, because I started before all the decals and the white lines and stuff. It was just the black with the colors in the background, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And I just started adding stuff days at a time, just little different pieces to it, just seeing what I could do, until I figured out something that I liked. Yeah, it generally does. Like I said, I got most of my reps are pretty nice because I just started with a general idea of what I wanted it to look like. I wish I had more to show you from like before all my stuff got deleted. It's the only other newer kind of one I did was this, just because why not, you know. But it's like even this is pretty decent for a wrap. Just a simple little Mustang wrap. Yeah, I wish I would have fixed the wrap thing sooner, like I said, for the console, because that was running me amok, man. I had lost so many nice wraps. Some of my team members have the wraps that I lost, but some of the ones I lost I'm never going to get back, because that was supposed to be like my custom wrap. So now I guess I'm just trying to show it's not always like the complexity to a wrap that makes a wrap good. You can do something simple, you know what I mean? Something really, really simple. I'm gonna probably start another stream here and do some races though, Simon.